Hi everyone, this is Builder 101 series. In this video I would like to talk about releases. I would like to talk about the functionality that allows to publish templates, changes made inside Site Builder. Here we have page releases. I can access it from admin menu. For now I don't have any releases, so let me explain you what it is. As you may already be aware, Builderius Site Builder has staging functionality, which means that anytime the developer admin of the site can decide and preview development and live version. I have opened several different pages and one post just to explain you, to show you how it works in real life. Here it is a post. I'm previewing it in development in staging mode. It can be instantly seen by this blue label, this menu item in top bar. It says dev, and by hovering this item I can see that the development site version option is actually chosen. Why I see this template? Because this template is created inside Builderius. Let me show you. Here I have templates. Among these templates I have also posts, which should be applied to all posts based on this rule. By previewing the page, actual post in the staging mode, I see this very basic empty template. What about other pages? I have also contact us page with my contact form, and I have privacy policy. This is the regular template created also here. The next one is a sample page, which is actually front page based on the WordPress setting. So this template I see on the front page, again in the staging in development mode. Now let's review what happened when I switch to live site version. I hover over top bar menu item here and click live site version. This item has been changed to green one with the word live. It indicates that now I'm previewing actually published changes, the version of the site that will be seen for all unregistered visitors and also other roles, other users like authors, editors, etc., which can be logged in inside the site. However, only administrator, user with role administrator can switch this version. So for all other roles and anonymous users, there will be always only live version without any indication. For administrator, I have this indication and I can switch. For now it's live version. As you see, it's a 2025 theme applied, the standard layout template from the WordPress. Let's preview another page. This is the previously loaded version, so I just reload the page. The live mode previously switched is applied here now, and again I see only theme template, nothing from Builderius. Contact us page, the same, reload, and I see live version, and the fourth page is a post, is single post. So I reload it and I see just a single post here. Okay, now let's proceed to admin area. I have here templates page here. So I go to single page, let's say contact us. Since this page has specific template created to it, okay, I see this item edit with Builderius, so I click on it and my editor is loaded in another tab. So here I have my template, and as you remember, I can preview it in the staging mode here, but it's not visible on the live. So what should I do to actually publish change? Let's say this is the final version of this template. So what do I do? There is a save button with drop down. So when I click this arrow, there is another option, publish to live. I click this item, publish to live. Now go back again to contact us, and since I am in the live version, I just reload the page and I see my template from Builderius. So since I published template for specific page, for contact us page, this template is available for all other users. In case I want to add some changes, like change, for instance, title, or I can also do changes in CSS, like make it red maybe, right? I can save, and then when I go to still on the live, you see this is very important, I'm a live version, I reload the page and nothing happens because I did not publish my changes. This is the primary functionality of this live staging, to control, to manage what is ready and can be published and can be shown to everybody, to the world. But maybe I'm still working on the improvements, maybe I'm preparing the new version of the template with some changes, etc., and I'm not ready to publish them yet, so I'm just save them and they are not going to live. When I switch to development, they can be seen, they can be previewed here, right? Because it's a front end. And in the live, for everybody else, still the old version of the template, last published version of the template is visible. I can do the same with another page. It can be page by page or post by post. It can be also template by template. Let's review how it looks like in the admin area, and what about those releases. So far I clicked live, publish to live only in one template, for template for specific page. Now I go to the page releases and I see there is a new item. Previously there was nothing here, empty table. Now I have this release. This is very special release. It is tagged as auto. It's being created whenever I click publish to live button in the editor. This release will be automatically updated with new pages or templates here. They will be visible here, I mean. It includes all the changes which are publicly previewable. Let's review how it looks like for regular template. Let's say this is my template for posts. I am ready. Let's say I'm happy with this template and I'm ready to publish it. Again, I click this drop down and click publish to live. Now when I want to preview this post, where it should be here. Yes, this is single post. As you can see in the live version of the site, my template is already applied and visible. Let's go back to releases page and let's check what happened here. So now I have pages and templates posts added here. This is the new template automatically added to this automatic release. This release is being updated. Now let's talk about the second goal of staging live functionality and releases. So while I can create these releases automatically, I mean every time I click publish to live in the editor, this release will be updated. I still can create manual releases. They work, they act absolutely the same as this auto release. The only difference is I can create release on demand, and I can decide what I would like to include in that release. For that, there is a button, create release here. I click it. The release version is required. So for instance, I can write 1.1, then some tag, demo purpose, and I click enter, and my tag is added here. Then I can add a description for the release. So should it be demo release? And here I can decide which templates should be included. Templates for specific page like here, and its type page, they cannot be excluded, they always included. However, regular templates like here front page, I may decide to exclude it, maybe also this one, maybe these are not ready and I do not want to include them in this release. It's totally up to the user to decide whatever go to release. Okay, let me click also pages, exclude it, and click create release. Now my new release is created and I can publish it, so the changes, those templates which are in this release will be visible, applied to public. Let's check what difference here we have on page. For instance, we have page Builderius style guide included in this release, but it's not included in this release. Let's go and check how it looks like on the front end, that page. We will be previewing it live. This page looks, it takes template from the theme. I go back to releases, publish this second release by clicking it. So the previous one is unpublished because only one release can be published at the same time. Now let's go back to the same page and let's reload it. Okay, now I clearly see this is template from Builderius with all my data here. When I go back to the after release and publish it again, and go back to the page and reload, and in live version it's still the old theme template visible here. Each release can be also exported by clicking this button. I can save archive and then I can import it by clicking this button and choosing that archive of the release. Probably also exported from your local host site, or in the future we might create kind of marketplace for sharing releases, etc. Also, there is a button for after release. There is a plus button here. This is quick way of creating release version, manual release from after release. So since after release is being updated automatically and incrementally whenever press button publish to live, it might be the case when at some point I'm not sure how to proceed. I would like to kind of save my progress as a separate maybe point of return later if needed, if something goes wrong, or I just like this version and I just do modification. So I click this button and there is a simplified version of create release model window. Here I should also set release version tag and release description. When I click create release, the new manual release will be created with the exact templates and setting which are added to after release at this point of time.